Greetings, Scorpio. So I'm coming to you with your reading. Okay, if you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. I greatly and truly appreciate it. So I had started your reading, but I scratched that one. I was like, no, let's, reboot. Okay, so so yeah, something could be significant about that. Okay, something could also be significant about I was picking up, because Scorpio is the sign of transformation and rebirth, but I was picking up this being like a massive situation. You know what I'm saying? You don't necessarily have to be a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and or rising, all right? But you can have it somewhere maybe significantly, in a significant spot, okay, in your chart, all right? And I'm picking that up strongly because with me stumbling over my words, somebody has Scorpio in some sort of, significant spots in their chart. Also, like I said, something could be significant about the 8th house as well. All right, so let's go ahead and see what Spirit has for you, Scorpio. I know in the previous reading, the one that I mentioned that I scratched, something was significant. I know Priest came out in that reading. Moving on or moving along or moving away from something was significant as well. I also got a karmic masculine came out in that reading who was a thief, okay, or an older masculine who could have worked with a priest, okay, or something of that nature. I did pick up the energy too that somebody was trying to block some sort of like union or relationship or something of that nature. Okay, so let's see what comes out this go round. All right, when it pertains to Scorpio, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. I was gonna go live and do these, but I don't know because I know my guys, they have been pushing me to go live more, but I'm like on the fence about it, kind of, sort of. But let's see. All right, Spirit, what do we have for Scorpio? What do we have for Scorpio? What is in the energy? Somebody could be asking why when it pertains to something. Okay, yeah, these cards going every damn where. It could be, my guys. Maybe that was a message that came through, like, why are you on the fence? That's what I'm picking up. Let's see. We'll see how this goes. And if I scratch this one, I mean I need to go live. Alright. What do we got, spirits? What do we have when it pertains to Scorpio? Uninterested. What else for Scorpio? You could be uninterested in something, and Archangel Michael is protecting you from it. Yeah, something could be a distraction. Divination abuse. Let's see. Living in the moment. Let's see. Dang, that's too many. Moving in silence, or someone who's moving in silence. Let's see. Let me get one more, Spirit. Damn, all cards fine. Spiritual, chaos, ego, death. Okay, I did mention transformation and rebirth. Downward spiral, spiritual awakening. Yeah, and a funeral. Okay, so this is, like I said, with that uninterested coming out, and it flew over here about Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is protecting you when it pertains to someone, okay, who you're uninterested in. Okay, people need to get the fucking picture. Just bottom line, okay? So someone that you're uninterested in, this could be more than one person. But but something is significant here about this person going through some sort of chaos. All right, chaos, conflict, ego, death, going just down. Okay, just down. All right. That song by Mary J. Blige could be significant. I'm going down. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, somebody here is just like, I don't know, I just heard out of their body. Out of their body, out of their mind. Okay, someone could have wanted to try to distract you, okay, or tempt you in some way, shape, or form. Okay, I could be speaking to a masculine and or feminine that's going through this, okay. This person is getting readings as well. Okay, and I feel like whatever they're seeing in these readings is causing this downward spiral. It's causing them to spiral out of control, okay, because of what they're seeing, of what they're hearing, okay. I'm also hearing absorbing, okay, so something that they've absorbed, possibly something that they sent towards you, okay, collective, all right. I feel like too, you're paying these distractions no mind. Okay, I'm hearing no never mind. Okay, you're not paying attention to whatever this is that they're doing to try to distract you, and you know, in any way, shape, or form, you're not paying attention to it. Okay, it's not working. All right. And due to the fact that you are uninterested, it's also causing this person to go crazy. That's what I'm hearing. Like, go crazy. All right, so let's see. I'm being led to some different cards, so we're gonna go with the flow. I should have went live, like for real, because my reading sometimes I don't know I don't know what's gonna come out, and they run long, and I hate editing. Well, you know, exporting, I should say, because all I do is just filter, you know, put a filter over them and close them out at the end. That's it. And put my PGCM on it, because people like to, you know, pretend they're you and shit. So Archangel Ariel could be significant. All right. All right, Spirit, what do we have for Scorpio? 7-15, the Chariot and the Devil card. 7-6 could be significant. 13. I keep on picking up their travel energy. Like I'm telling you, it's something that's significant about something tragic that is going to happen in somebody's travels. Okay, somebody could be being warned about this, okay, because it keep coming through. I'm getting the energy that somebody hasn't taken the initiative to do so yet. That's why it keeps coming through. But I feel like once this person does so and this tower hits, it's going to stop coming out in the readings, possibly. Or this could be more than one person. We got a woman holding a coin. So this could be you, Queen of Pentacles energy, okay? Somebody who is very grounded, very stable, okay? You're uninterested in something. Yeah, you could be focused on your finances. You know what I'm saying? Your goals, your manifestations could be significant. Someone who is very fruitful. Something could be significant about a cat, okay? You could be someone who has a cat, all right? A black cat specifically could be significant. Confirmation. Home life, okay, so stability, focus on your stability, basically. Yeah, you're uninterested in whatever these distractions are. Why is distractions here for Scorpio? We got the garden and the gates. So something could be significant here about somebody you cut some sort of form of communication off with. I'm seeing 2, 3, 4 as well. Something could be significant about a gated community. Somebody that you close out some sort of, okay, all right, thank you, because the World card. Yeah, you close a cycle out with someone. And we got appreciation. Remember I mentioned 7-15, we got 15 on that card. So somebody that this could be somebody that you got blocked. With that 3 and that 0, that's what I'm getting. Okay, someone that you close the cycle out with. All right, this is somebody who, now this could talk about somebody who tried to tempt you, but I'm also getting the energy that somebody who is easily tempted. Okay, someone who is easily tempted is significant. Somebody who you know, anybody can get it, basically. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm getting. And maybe this had to happen in order for something to grow, okay? Because it's a lot of flowers, all right? Even gardening could be significant. Some of you could have like a green thumb, or you're into like plants, gardening, you know, stuff of that nature could be significant. Something could also be significant about some sort of communication, period, okay? All right, Spirit, what is this divination abuser? Why are they here? What is this divination abuser? Something is being blocked. What is this divination abuser? So we got doors to personal healing and happiness. So this is giving me the energy of somebody discovering that these doors are opening for you, or these doors are being opened to you anyway. Okay, I heard that loud and clear. All right, so someone is discovering that doors are being opened to you regardless. Okay, the number 34 could be significant. We got a lot of 2s, 3s, and 4s here. Okay. Divine, I heard divine synchronicity. That's what I heard. So you healing? Somebody could be pissed because you're healing. Okay, so somebody is upset because you're healing. And you're happy. That's what I'm getting off of this card. Somebody's upset because you're healing and you're happy. All right, Spirit, what is living in the moment? What is living in the moment for Scorpio? Man holding a coin, the King of Pentacles. We got matches here. And we got 4, 3. Y'all, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 2, 3, and 4 is significant. 7. I'm seeing 77. Okay, so you're mirroring somebody. Somebody's mirroring you. Okay. 6 is significant as well. The Lovers. We got matches. The Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Okay, so we got matches here. So I'm hearing Spirit say something is significant here about you and your partner just being uninterested and whatever some sort of distractions are, okay? People trying to distract, even if you haven't came in contact with one another, okay? Because for some of us who are really seers, we may have not came in contact with that person, but Spirit has shown us who they are. Okay, and the 5B, and you're already connected, okay? And that's the energy that I'm picking up here, all right? And whatever this is, it's causing some sort of downward spiral because there's some sort of cornucopia attached to this, especially with the King and the Queen of Pentacles. Like, yeah, okay? And we got the door to personal healing and happiness right in the center of this reading, okay? All right, Spirit, tell me more. With this spiritual chaos, what is this? Why is spiritual chaos here? Archangel Metatron could be significant. Okay. We got journey. Yeah. So you're protected along your journey. Okay. We got another 2. Like, yeah. We got angel of love and we got envy. So what did I say? With that personal healing and happiness, this is that energy. Somebody is envious because you're healing and you're happy. Okay. That's what I'm saying here. All right, let's clarify. So we got divine masculine and we got a mature man. So your divine masculine could be somebody who is older in age, okay? Someone who's mature, okay? I'm also picking up with that divine masculine, that mature man showing up. I just saw the mature man and voodoo. So something could be significant here about a outside party that's doing some sort of voodoo when it pertains to a union. And I just saw 1, 4, 2, and 3. Okay. All right, Spirit. What is this uninterested for Scorpio? 1, 4, 3, and 4. I can't make it up. We got death magic. And we got Ice Queen at the bottom. And we got, and I'm seeing soulmates peak. What did I just say? There is a mature man someone who's older in age, okay, not in behavior, all right? But something is significant here about this person doing some sort of death magic. You're uninterested. I'm picking up a feminine and a masculine, okay? So regardless of sex, regardless of gender, okay, switch the roles if need be. Something is significant here about people doing death magic on some sort of, I'm getting a union. I'm also picking up the energy of, this could be exes, okay? This could be exes, outside parties, okay, that's doing death magic on, you know, projecting and all that other shit, okay, because they're upset. And it's crazy because we got 6-4 on here, okay, and it's right above the 42, which is 6, okay? So a couple could be significant, and like I said, I'm picking up the energy of somebody doing death magic on a union, okay, because they don't want something to come in. Like I said, in the reading that I scratched, romance, this same energy came up. It's just coming out a different way in this message, okay? So yeah, someone is definitely trying to bring an ending to something because you're uninterested in them. You're uninterested in what they're doing and what they got going on, okay? They can't distract you, all right? Spirit, what is woman holding a coin? This could definitely be a feminine. This could be somebody paying for death magic, right? Somebody that you could have like cut off. Yeah, we got divination in reverse. Okay, so whoever this feminine is, like I said, we got counterparts here. The Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, okay? The other side of this is there is a Queen of Pentacles energy that is blocked. Confirmation. Hold on, y'all. There's a Queen of Pentacles that is blocked. Okay? Yeah, with this divination coming out in reverse, something could be significant here about a Cancer. Okay, with that 7 here. All right, something could also be significant about a contract ending. Okay, something ending out, some sort of contract ending out. And I said that with this Garden and the Gate card, with that 3 there. Okay, so yeah, 3 and 4 is 7. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, we got 7, 7, 7 I'm seeing. Okay, so yeah, something is significant here about something. This is, whoever this is, my ear is itching. This is somebody that someone ended something out with, okay? Somebody ended something out with whomever this Queen of Pentacles, or maybe this person was the Queen of Pentacles or wanted to be the Queen of Pentacles. But yeah, something is significant about that. Even if this is your energy collective, somebody spine into your life is being blocked, okay? It's a death to that. All right, Spirit, what is distractions? Something could be significant about a hairstylist, okay, or somebody who does hair. We got bondage. So yeah, temptation, always busy, kept you waiting. Somebody is, okay, somebody is like binded to something, okay? Their vices, okay, that's what I just heard. Okay, so somebody is binded to their vices, okay? It did fall on door to personal healing and happiness, okay? I'm also getting the energy that somebody wanted to bind you because they didn't want you to heal, okay? Somebody didn't want you to be happy, okay? Somebody wanted you to be attached to something, okay? But yes, whatever this energy is, somebody else is going through this, all right? Yeah, my ear is going off, okay? Somebody could have done something. Yeah, sex could definitely be significant with the 8th house. I'm looking at the 8 on this card. 8 and 6. Somebody could be sick. Bars, but yeah. Somebody is like ill. Yeah, due to their vices, okay? Something about that, all right? There could be like, this is somebody that there was a cycle closed out with this individual, okay? Or somebody didn't want a cycle to be closed out, okay? But it is, all right? Spirit, what is this Garden to the Gate for Scorpio? The Garden and the Gate. I said Garden to the Gate. Maybe that is significant, okay? We got conflicts, okay? So something is significant here about some form of conflict when it pertains to a King of Pentacles. Yeah, this is that individual that's going through some sort of chaos. Thank you, Spirit, because Spirit is bringing my attention to the man holding a coin is diagonal from spiritual chaos and ego death, downward spiral. Yeah, so something is significant here now. Remember I said somebody wanted to bind themselves to you, okay? 8th house talks about inheritances and assets as well, okay? So somebody wanted to bind themselves to you, okay, to become the King of Pentacles, okay, with this man holding a coin, picking up This is the different messages that's coming out, okay? But somebody is facing some sort of conflict because you closed out something with them, okay? You're not attached to this person. They couldn't attach themselves to you. The number 55 could be significant. Something could be significant about within an organization, okay? Yeah, I can't make this shit up. We got destruction at the bottom, okay? Spirit, what is this divination abuser? A boss. A boss. Okay, so, and it fell on conflict, garden, and the gates. So, something could definitely be significant here. We got at the bottom, love spell, blocks. So, there could be a boss now. I'm picking up two different energies. Somebody, okay, there's a boss somewhere in the mix, okay? I'm picking up an energy of somebody who, I'm picking up an Emperor upright and an Emperor reverse. I just saw 2050, okay? Somebody who abuses their power and somebody who is upstanding. I'm picking up two different energies, okay? Something is significant here about somebody. Hold on. Because let's see who this boss is. Hold on. Spirit, show me this boss. Somebody could have been invested in something for a while and they're taking some sort of loss. I just saw the 5 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, and I just saw the 3 of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, and the 3 of Swords. All right, so whomever this person is, this is somebody who is taking a fall. All right, I ain't even gonna pull. Yeah, whoever this person is, that's abusing divination, and it flew over here on conflict. This person is taking some sort of fall. All right, the number 88 could be significant. The number 55 could be significant as well. 16 and the Wheel of Fate. All right, so some sort of fated events is happening. I said that in the beginning of this reading that I keep picking up on somebody. Something is going to happen in somebody's travels. And Anubis done got my attention over here. Something is going to happen in someone's travels, okay? Something devastating. Yeah. And I'm getting the energy too that somebody here could be doing like a love spell, all right, to gain or try to gain a partnership or something of that nature, all right? But they were directing this to a divine being, okay? Something could also be significant here too about somebody doing this on a boss figure, okay? So any of those could be significant. All right, Spirit, what is this door to personal healing and happiness? So we got animosity. It flew over here on divination. Is Queen of Pentacles. So this is somebody that's salty. We got ancestors, okay? So it flew on man holding a coin and door to personal healing and happiness. So something is being brought together by the ancestors, okay? And I did mention in the beginning the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles energy. Past life energy could be significant as well, all right? The number 84 once again, okay? So this definitely has something to do with like assets, properties, roots, okay? Finishing out something that you started in a previous lifetime is significant, okay? That's what I'm picking up here too. Confirmation. And somebody's feeling some type of way when it pertains to this, okay? Whoever this woman holding a coin is that this divination energy is backfiring on, okay? Yeah, this person could be, like I said, tied to this boss figure or something of that nature here, all right? Or there's a boss figure that's abusing divination, something like that, all right? All right, Spirit, what is living in the moment for Scorpio? We got blocks, okay? So this is just giving me the energy of somebody trying to disturb your peace, okay? Whatever this is being blocked, okay? I'm also picking up the energy of this is giving me too someone not being able to see, okay? So not being able to see what you have coming when it pertains to this living in the moment, or not being able to see what you got going on, okay? And it's causing this spiral. I mentioned at the beginning, okay? The number 18 could be significant, which is giving me that moon, that hidden energy. Things being hidden, okay? Once again, Cancer energy could be significant. All right, 4th house energy could be significant. All right, Spirit. I could be speaking to a high priest or a high priestess, all right? Somebody could be paying a high priest or a high priestess because they're trying to spy, all right? All right, Spirit, what is man holding a coin? So we got nice guy and we got achievement. Okay. Clarifying this man holding a coin. So yeah, this is the energy. This could be you, Scorpio, or somebody that you're coming together with. Okay. Whoever this nice guy is, and something about their achievements, okay, is significant. All right. Or your achievements. Something about it. Okay. We didn't got health concern. Okay. So something is significant here about whoever this is. In this spiritual chaos energy, somebody is sick. Okay. They're falling ill or they're about to. And my nose is going off. Yeah, so somebody here is sick. Somebody who wanted to be nosy, possibly. Okay, or be all up in your business. Something could be significant here, and it's because you're protected. Okay, we got the Queen of Swords, and we got the protection. Okay, like I said, because they're still doing some sort of rituals. Okay, so you're protected. Something pertains to your journey due to you being in your North Node. That's giving me North Node energy. All right, Spirit, what is this journey energy? We got a priest. Remember I mentioned in the previous reading, a priest came out. Yeah. Something could be significant about this priest's travels. We got court case and we got trusted. Something could be significant about a priest who's doing death magic. This person could be falling ill. Okay, so something is significant here about this person possibly falling ill. This person could be having a fall. Okay, they could be having a fall from grace. Whoever this priest is, whether this is past, present, or future energy. Okay, hold on, let me see. Or something about a priest on your path. Yeah, we got the World card and the Five of Pentacles. So something coming to a close. I mentioned at the beginning of the reading. Yeah, somebody here taking some sort of fall. Because they took some sort of foolish leap. They wanted to hold on to something and now they're going broke. Spirit, show me this priest for this journey. Who is this person? Who is this person? Who is this priest? We got the Three of Wands. So something could be significant about somebody who is receiving some sort of justice. Yeah, this person could be watching someone. Okay, remember I said that your guys are protecting you. Archangel Michael is protecting you. Now, you can be this priest, and Archangel Michael, I just saw 20, well, I thought I saw 22. So we're going to take it, 2248. I thought I saw, okay? So you could be this priest, and something is significant about Archangel Michael protecting you. Somebody is watching. There's some sort of tower here. Okay, and I was picking this up in the previous message. Or someone is experiencing some sort of tower because of how protected you are. You could be a masculine and or feminine. Someone could be waiting on something. There go that Queen of Pentacles again. So this could be a Queen of Pentacles who was working with a High Priestess. Yeah. We got Queen of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. And you walked away from whatever this is. So there could have been a Queen of Pentacles, a King of Swords, and a priest. Or this King of Swords could be a priest. Or something is significant about two masculines and a feminine. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Alright, so let me get one of these. I know in the beginning, well, in the other reading, patience and fear came out. And there was a thief. They are in fear because they know that they're getting caught up. Okay. All right, Spirit, what do we got for Scorpio? What do we have for Scorpio? What do we got for Scorpio? Friendship. Okay. They fell on ancestors, door to personal healing and happiness. Yeah. And we got death at the bottom. Big Scorpio energy. All right. So that's everything I have for you. Well, the card says, I understand that a friend in my life is for a reason. Okay. So So that's everything I have for you, collective, when it pertains to this message. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you in the next one.